Johnny Depp has a collection of treasure that would make his alter ego Jack Sparrow envious. The Hollywood superstar has a net worth of about $150 million, and he spends his blockbuster paychecks on fancy cars, jewelry, and palatial mansions. Unfortunately for Johnny Depp, he's squandered much of his fortune. The Pirates of the Caribbean star earned more than $650 million from film roles in the last 17 years, but he saved only a small portion of those earnings. He lives an extravagant lifestyle and can spend as much as $2 million per month. Here's a close look at how Johnny burns through cash at an alarming rate. Johnny Depp has earned an incredible amount of money in his career. Even early on, he was making big bucks. Depp earned $45,000 per episode when he was a cast member on 21 Jump Street, and the money just kept rolling in as he became a blockbuster movie star. At the height of his career, Depp was pulling in $20 million per film. His iconic role of Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise earned him $300 million total, thanks to the lucrative cut of the back end. Depp spends money like it's going out of style, and it doesn't look like he's made much of an effort to curb his spending habits in recent years. Depp has spent more than $75 million on real estate over the last 20 years, and we're not just talking about mansions and condos here. He even has his own private island chain in the Bahamas. Depp first laid eyes on Little Halls Pond Cay when he was filming the first Pirates movie, and spent a mere $5.3 million to purchase the 3 islands. When he bought the island chain, it was barren, so Depp commissioned a ranch-style house to be built with a 360-degree view of the main island. In 2001, Depp purchased an entire village in the south of France, but the financial problems forced Depp to put the village on the market in 2016 for $63 million. Depp spent years restoring the 19th century buildings in the village. The main house on the property has 12 spacious bedrooms, 2 huge pools, and even an underground wine cave. An outdoor dining area attached to the main house leads to one of the pools. In an ode to the Pirates franchise, the backyard pool is surrounded by pristine white sand. A small church on the property was converted into a comfortable guest house, and there's even a charming restaurant complete with a full professional kitchen in the village. Money problems also led to Depp selling his LA penthouses. In 2016, he listed 5 penthouses in the same LA building. He paid $7.2 million for the apartments and put them on the market for $12.78 million. Depp converted the apartments into an 11,500 square foot mega apartment with 9 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms. Depp also owns an impressive mansion in an upscale LA neighborhood. The 7,430 square foot mansion has 8 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. The gothic look of the abode is perfect for the star of Dark Shadows. Depp paid $1.8 million for the mansion in 1995, and today it's worth about $19 million. Johnny Depp loves to travel in style. He owns more than 45 luxury automobiles, and the entire collection is worth more than $10 million. One of the most expensive vehicles in his collection is his $330,000 Rolls-Royce Wraith. The luxury Grand Tourer has a top speed of 155 miles per hour and is equipped with an extremely powerful 6.6-liter V12 engine. Depp's $85,000 Range Rover can go from 0 to 60 in just 4.5 seconds. And his $300,000 Ferrari 488 is equipped 3.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine that is capable of pumping out 661 horsepower, blah blah blah. Depp's favorite car is his $295,000 1959 Chevrolet Corvette C1. He drove the car in the movie The Rum Diary, and after filming, producer Graham King gave the car to Depp as a gift. Depp has a fondness for classic cars. He drove a vintage Dodge Challenger worth about $70,000 in a Dior Sauvage perfume ad, and has owned a number of classic cars over the years, including a $300,000 Chevy Nova and a $100,000 Ford Mercury. Depp also owns a $91,000 Porsche 911 Carrera, a $77,000 Lincoln Navigator, a $120,000 BMW 7 Series, a $138,000 Mercedes-Benz S550, a $100,000 Cadillac Escalade, a $62,000 Audi A6, and a $50,000 Cadillac Eldorado. You got it. Depp once owned a 157-foot yacht called the Amphitrite. Depp had originally named the yacht in honor of his former girlfriend, Vanessa Paradis, but he renamed it Amphitrite after his ex-wife Amber Heard. Depp decked out the mid-sized yacht with an Art Deco interior and spent $7 million renovating the boat. He decked out the interior in vintage velvet and stylish bohemian furniture to give it a unique flair. The powerful yacht is equipped with a twin-cat diesel engine that can propel the boat to a maximum speed of 13.5 knots. The engine puts out 960 horsepower, and the yacht has a range of 2,240 nautical miles. It is adorned in an abundance of teak and mahogany, and the wood gives the yacht a sophisticated look. Depp sold the yacht to Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling for $28.9 million. She bought the yacht after vacationing with Depp on the vessel. Depp doesn't own a private jet, but he often flies on one. He prefers to travel around the globe in a Gulfstream rather than flying commercial. He spends as much as $350,000 per month renting private jets so he can travel between LA and movie sets around the world. Depp is an art lover, but he had to sell the majority of his collection because of financial problems. In 2016, Depp auctioned off his collection for $11 million. He owned 9 works by legendary artist Jean-Michel Basquiat, all of which were painted in 1981. Depp often keeps souvenirs from movies he starred in, and he reportedly rents 12 storage facilities to house his massive collection of Hollywood memorabilia. Depp's $5 million collection includes props from movies such as Edward Scissorhands and Alice in Wonderland. Is there any actor in Hollywood who has a fashion sense as keen as Depp's? It would be incredibly strange to see Depp not wearing jewelry. Depp can spend as much as $400,000 on a single piece of jewelry, and he's a fan of rare and expensive watches. He's been spotted wearing a $5,000 Corum Bubble watch as well as a $25,300 Ballon Bleu Cartier watch. Just like Jack Sparrow, Depp loves to drink. However, he prefers wine over rum. Depp has an incredible collection of rare wines, and he reportedly spends $30,000 per month having rare bottles flown in from the best vineyards around the world. Depp is also an extremely talented musician, in addition to being a Hollywood superstar. He's rocked out with bands like Oasis and Aerosmith, so it's no surprise that he has a vast collection of guitars. He has over 70 guitars in his collection, including a rare 1959 Gibson Les Paul worth approximately $100,000. Depp also has his own signature guitar. If you want to jam like Depp, be prepared to spend $5,000 on a Duesenberg USA Johnny Depp semi-hollow. The guitar is etched in graphics that match Johnny Depp's tattoos. How cool is that? Depp's monthly expenses are astronomical, and he can spend as much as $2 million per month just to maintain his lavish lifestyle. He spends $150,000 per month on security and $300,000 per month to maintain a staff of 40 people. Depp employs housekeepers, gardeners, assistants, chauffeurs, and PR people. The costs add up quickly. Depp spends millions on other people too. He gave his close friend $4 million to start a record label, which eventually went bust, and he pays $35,000 per month for a special residence where his mother lives. When his mother was sick, he spent $1.2 million over the course of a year to have a doctor on call 24 hours a day. Depp has spent more than $10 million over the years supporting his family and friends. Depp is no stranger to giving. He has donated millions to charity over the years. Some of his private charities include the Actors Fund of America, the annual Duesenberg Imperial Ball, the Children's Hospice and Palliative Care Coalition, the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles, Dogs Deserve Better, the Environmental Justice Foundation, the Great Ormond Street Hospital, and the Helen and Douglas House. Did you know that Depp spent $3 million to blast Hunter S. Thompson's ashes out of a cannon? Depp, who played Thompson in the movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, was close friends with the prolific writer and hosted a lavish funeral and party to remember his late friend. The affair included fireworks, live music, and a host of celebrity guests. That's it, folks. Thanks for watching.